Yo, have you ever felt stuck because you didn't know what kind of video you should be making? I don't know what to post. What do the people want? I have no clue. If any of that is relatable, I got you. We're gonna talk about 3 sources for infinite, unending, endless content ideas. I gotta get out of my car. It is really hot. It was a bad idea. Oh! I locked it. I didn't. That was totally unplanned. Okay. So there's 3 sources that you gotta know about, you gotta look to. But before you even get there, you gotta think about who's your ideal viewer. Who do you want to watch this video? This is really important because you want to focus on what does that person want. Why? It's called business. Business, friends. But that's your table stakes. We gotta understand, let me bring this a little closer. Who are you talking to? We start with who you wanna talk to. And what do I got in this bag? What's in the box? Shout at me in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Not appropriate. What's in the bag? I got eggs. 1, 2, 3. Why? Because I need my protein. And I knew I'd be doing this, so I numbered my eggs. So what is the first place you should be looking for endless ideas for your content? Let me open this egg and tell you, because it's written on the egg. Just kidding, I'm not that good. Books. Books. And like I said, if your ideal viewer is someone that's like you, then think about what are the books you read? What is the Amazon algorithm recommending you? What have you read that you love? Books like The Art of Pleasure by my friend Emma Lovell. I've got How to Grow Your Small Business by Donald Miller. I'm in his coaching program, and honestly, before I joined that program, I read basically all the guy's books. I'm a super fan. It's been 10 years. Your ideal viewers are super fans of something. They're already super fans of other people. So use that. Take a little time to think, what books are they reading? That's real good. I got 2 more and a bonus that I'm gonna share in the middle. What is this? What is you? Endless content source number 2. It is easier to get content from these places than it is to peel these eggs. The next place you should be looking is, where are we right now? We're on YouTube, baby. Look at YouTube. Look at who are your people following? Who are they subscribing to? By the way, that leads to a quick little power tip. Look at the titles. Look at the titles. That's why book titles are great, by the way, to go back to books. How to Grow Your Small Business. But not just the title, look at the subtitle here. A 6-step plan to help your business take off. The Art of Pleasure. Oh my gosh, my cup. Travel the world, make money, and live a life you love now. But not just that, look at the chapter names. Diversify your income streams. Look at the takeaways at the end of the chapters. You can make money in more ways than one at once. You can make money in more ways than one at once. Emma. She is so good, by the way. Buy this book. There are easier ways to make money than working harder. Bam. But going back to YouTube, you gotta look at the YouTube video titles. Not that you want to copy them exactly, but you can riff off of them. Not rip them off, but riff off of them. Success leaves clues. Work smarter, not harder. If a video overperforms for a channel, meaning it's getting way more views than it's got subscribers, that's a huge clue. Look at those titles, because that's where you could start. Especially if that's something you feel like you could talk about. Wait, what's this? Bonus! It's a passion fruit. Shout at me in the comments if you love passion fruit. So while I cut this passion fruit open, hopefully not cutting off my thumb, those books have reviews. And in those reviews, you know who's writing them? Your ideal readers, viewers, your ideal viewers. Put it in my water cup, by the way. Remember, what do they want? And not just what do they want, like, oh, I want to make more content. Well, what's the want behind the want? Why do they want to get more views? Because they want more sales. Why do they want more sales? Because they want a better life. They want to be able to be with their kids, want to be home at 5 o'clock. We want to be able to just be present. We want to be able to just turn off our brains and relax some. The reviews for these books are clues, especially questions that people have or complaints they have about the books. Believe it or not, even New York Times bestselling authors of these terrific books, they get complaints. I wish he had talked about this. I wish he had addressed that. I tried what he said, it didn't work. What if you're in this situation? Guess what? Those are possible video topics, and that's a source for all of us to tap. YouTube comments. Look at what people are asking questions about. Look at the things that they're commenting. Oh, this resonated with me. I love that. Could you explain what you meant by this? I'm confused about that. Those are like flashing lights right there. That's a great topic for you to make a video about. Which leads me to my last topic and my last protein for the day. Look at the podcasts that your ideal people are listening to, which is probably something you're listening to too, right? So we look at those podcasts and we think, first of all, what's the title of the podcast? But second of all, what are the titles of the episodes? And again, you want to start with titles. Why? Because on YouTube, honestly, if the title isn't hot, if it isn't clickable, people aren't gonna watch it. Don't judge a book by the cover, they say. Yeah, well, that's only about people. When it comes to actual books, we judge books hard by their covers. And they do judge your content and mine by the cover and the thumbnail. And that brings me to my secret point that I didn't tease at the beginning of the video, how to make a great thumbnail. But real quick, if you're still watching this and you're getting value out of it, like and subscribe. It takes literally a half second. I'm vlogging every day in October, and my goal with all of these daily videos is to remove every excuse you have to not make content. Man, I'm gonna be eating a lot of eggs if I keep this up. Just kidding, I'm not eating eggs every video. If you're a small business owner, join my small business growth group. We've actually got 2 calls coming next week, every week. Even if you're watching this in the future, and click that link in the description. It's free. Thumbnails and titles. Fun fact, almost everybody watches YouTube on a mobile device. Raise your hand in the comments if you're watching this on a mobile device, and come with me into the world of YouTube on mobile. What kind of content should I put on YouTube? First of all, people are scrolling real fast after they search for something, right? And on their homepage too, they're just scrolling through it looking for the next thing to watch. You have literally less than a half second to grab someone's attention with your thumbnail. This is the takeaway. Less words, bigger fonts. What is you talking about? How many words does this thumbnail have? 3. How many words does this thumbnail have? 3. How many words does this one have? 3. Technically 5, but the most readable one's 2. I'm in Think Media's Video Ranking Academy. Every Thursday is Thumbnail Thursday. The one beginner mistake I see most everyone doing, we're writing too many words on our thumbnails. And I look at my best performing videos, the one thing they all have in common is I just made less words, bigger words, clearer words. That's what people want. Clarity. If you want to see how I make thumbnails for my videos in literally less than 3 minutes, watch the next video right here. I'll see you there.